What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another NBA Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel, and it is Friday, baby. We made it through the week. It has been a fantastic week at Props Made Easy, man. And while the plays from the video did last night, like, not gonna lie, the tools from that short little bit of video that I was able to put up yesterday did not do very well from the video right after the day before every one of them sweeping. But that's just the name of the game. You know, we're not going to hit every single day. When I come and do these videos, this is just such a small portion in time where these plays are on here. When if you're a long-term member, you're able to get the success as everyone else because you're able to have the best plays all day. Like, you get some plays that are even better than this Halliburton play, over 8.5 assists at minus 137 consensus odds. You'll have plays over minus 145 consensus at times that you'll be able to grab and stuff. You know what I mean? And taking advantage of other sportsbooks and all that other stuff. So, man, make sure you're a Props Made Easy member. Only $20 a month, and you can really get the most out of this. I know a lot of people sit here and hope the best on the free picks they see from the videos. Man, you are selling yourself short. You need to make sure you're a member so you can get these top plays all day long. Now let's look at some top plays, some winning slips from last night, because you know it's on a daily basis. We got some winning slips here. Right before lock, probably 30 minutes before lock, all of these field goals attempted, free throws made. I'd probably say longer than 30 minutes before lock. Oh, also, real quick before I forget, the winner of the $100 giveaway from yesterday is, hold on, I had the name in front of me. The $100 giveaway winner is Lace4349. Lace4349. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching, showing love, all that good stuff. Everybody who comments and shows love, shout out to all of y'all. Lace, hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL so I can get your information and send that money over to you. All right, brother? Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these wins. Moolah Franklin at Props Made Easy. Grady Dick under field goals attempted. Klay Thompson free throws made. Trae Young field goals attempted. If you're a Props Made Easy member, you already know that like an hour, 2 hours before lock, you start getting field goals attempted values and free throws made, which end up being some of the top value of the entire day. And that's exactly what he took advantage of, man. He got all of those in, and they all swept. Like, it was, you know, just because the video didn't do good yesterday. I know a lot of people think, oh, if the video does bad, the tools suck. No. The video might have missed some plays, but overall, the tool went fucking crazy again. Props Made Easy. Make it easy if you're the casual better. Thanks, Cam ATL. PME has been hella fire this week. Appreciate you, HD. HG, my bad. What the hell? How did I see a D? HG. Appreciate you, brother. Let's take a look at what you got here, man. Dorian Finney-Smith over points assists. Zion points assists over 19.5. Naz Reid over assists. I love when I see people mixing in these goblins, man. I really enjoy seeing people mix in goblins because it's just such a safe way to make that money. And a lot of people, a lot of people's mindsets, the reason I like to see that is because a lot of people's mindsets in this game is forcing demons and, oh, I got to hit this big demon slip because that's what they see people play on X, and it just shows their immaturity level. I'm super glad every time I see people adding goblins in here because you're really doing it right. You're not getting influenced by what you see on social media. You're not a follower. You're not like a sheep just doing what you see everybody else do. Oh, I got to make a demon slip every day. I love to see that, man. Shout out to you. I didn't mean to like sneak diss everybody else, but I'm just saying, like, I love to see it, man. Robert Octella, Props Made Easy with the little bag emojis. Nice little hits here. Let's see. You did a 6-bet parlay plus 3907. Damn. Plus 3907. Nice hit, brother, from the game center. Beautiful. Very nice. Over on Hard Rock, nice little hits over there as well. And again, also, let me reiterate again, don't sell yourself short on just playing Prize Picks. Make sure you play everywhere, brother. Play everywhere. Jetway Transportation, nice little hits there, buddy. Good job. Lace, is this the same Lace from the video? Hi, YouTube. What's up, Lace? Yeah, hit me up, by the way, if that's you from the video. Zachary Risher, nice. Colin Sexton, Naz Reid plays, all good. We saw Naz Reid on another person's slip earlier. The field goals attempted on Ryan Dunn, absolutely. I got that in as well later on in the day. That was one of the big plays. Those field goals attempted and free throws made went crazy last night. Approximate Easy members, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all played those, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They went crazy. Infamous Thoughts, cash them. All props using Props Made Easy, aka Cash Made Easy. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Love to see it. Whatever app we cash, you already know, baby. Underdog's been going crazy. Truly gifted picks. Good picks, brother. Thank you so much. I don't D. Shout out to you, Exo Desayeb. I'm sorry, I'm probably screwing your name up, man. If you're watching this, shout out to you, man. Thank you very much. No problem. You already know. Beautiful slip. Amazing. Great job. Love to see it, man. Hey, shout out to all of you, man. Good job. Let's keep getting this money, man. Let's just keep it going. Keep it rolling. All right. So let me refresh the tool. So we're looking at the absolute best. Take a sip of some coffee. All right, we're good. Let's get straight into these picks for today, man. All right, at the top of the list, we have Tyrese Halliburton, over 8.5 assists at minus 138 consensus odds across the industry. So this tells us that every sportsbook that has Tyrese Halliburton's assists, when you average all of those books together, which could be over 150 books, they have minus 138 odds on the over Tyrese Halliburton. So obviously, the better play on Prizepicks, where it's fixed payouts, is going to be better on the over. Love the over on Tyrese Halliburton's 8.5 assists. We look over the season. He's hit this in 50%, averaging 8.89. I really like the spot here in this one against Golden State. Jalen Wilson, over 3.5 rebounds. Over 3. Yeah, I just said that. Over 3.5 rebounds, minus 135 consensus odds on the over. Projection on the over as well at 4.62. Halliburton's projection on the over as well. If they're showing here, we already know that the projection's on the same side. So love those two plays. Colaby, over 0.5 blocks at minus 134 consensus odds. Love all those plays, man. Some really good plays at the top there. We have some Prizepicks demons today. Paolo Banchero, over 6.5 rebounds, has hit 80% this season on this line. He hasn't played a ton. He's got 5-game sample. So it's not the greatest sample, but nonetheless, he's definitely hitting that line. Taurean Prince, over 1.5 assists. He's hit this in 61.1% over the season. Really love that, man, because that's a big sample, and he's got a 61% hit rate. So you're getting minus 157 equivalent odds on this play, averaging 1.83. So his average is even higher than where they have that line for the Demons. So I like Taurean Prince's over assists for sure. Banchero's over 24.5 points assists. Again, I'd kind of sit back on Banchero because he only has that 5-game sample, though. When it comes to Goblins, again, skipping over Banchero because the sample's so small. Zion is another guy who hasn't played a ton this season, but, I mean, he does have the sample of 7 games here on his 2.5 assists. Chris Middleton, over 2.5 assists, 92.31. At least he's got a decent sample size of games. He's got 13 games over the season. 92.3% hit rate. So solid spot there on Chris Middleton's. Sabonis, we know, has a big sample, over 14.5 points, and what should be a good game against Boston. 91% hit rate. This is one of my favorite ones to go with because I love how big the sample is, and I love how high that hit rate is as well. So there's some really good demons, a few good demons, some really good goblins on the board for sure. Let's check out Underdog. Over on Underdog, nothing too crazy. The highest option is minus 134 consensus odds. We do have some solid EV. Kyle Kuzma, under 1.5 3-pointers made, is minus 134 consensus odds on the under there. Jokic, under 9.5 assists, is minus 133 consensus odds on the under 9.5 assists. Goga Badadze, under 12.5 rebounds assists at minus 133. Let's see if there's any favored EV. So the favored EV. So favored EV on these fixed payout sites like Underdog is going to be where the sharp books have minus 140 or higher odds. So Caleb Martin, under 5.5 rebounds, is a favored EV play because he's got minus 139 consensus odds on the under, putting his EV over that 5% range, which we always love to see, while also knowing that the sharp books have minus 140 or higher odds on the under 5.5 rebounds. So I like the under on Caleb Martin's rebounds right there a lot. These drop under the 5%ers, so me staying disciplined, I'm not going to get any of these, but these 4s are still in play. But I'm not going to play any of these. I would be focused mainly on the Caleb Martin favored EV. All right, let's go through and look at all the favored EV picks for every site. Better Picks doesn't have any favored EV. Let's look at all EV. Draymond Green, under 6.5 rebounds, is minus 137 consensus odds on the under. Jalen Wilson, over 3.5 rebounds, minus 135 consensus odds on the over 3.5 rebounds. So a couple solid plays there for Better Picks. Let's go look at Dabble. Dabble's got some good ones. Favorite EV. Karl Anthony Towns would be my absolute favorite pick so far this morning. Over 13.5 rebounds. Like, that is a high number, but they're expecting him to rebound the shit out of OKC. Over 13.5 rebounds. He has minus 144 consensus odds throughout the industry. The fact he's under favored EV shows that the sharp books also have him over minus 140. This is a ridiculous play. I love pairing him up with Derek White over 14.5 points at minus 140 consensus odds. Because he's under favored EV, we already know that his minus 140 or higher in the sharp books as well. Amazing couple picks here. Karl Anthony Towns over 13.5 rebounds. Derek White over 14.5 points over on DABBLE. Absolutely amazing picks. And then honorable mention, Josh Giddey over 6.5 assists is a 5.7 EV. Minus 138 consensus. Sharp books are minus 140 or higher. Love that. Keegan Murray. And it's the over 6.5 assists, if I didn't say that. Keegan Murray over 5.5 rebounds at minus 137 consensus odds. Again, he's showing under favored EV, so we know already by just clicking on that filter that he's got minus 140 or higher odds once you average the sharp books as well, and projections on the same side as well, man. So we got a lot of play. DABBLE would be where I would put my slips in right now. Completely transparent. DABBLE would be where I put my slips in, because there's not only do you have these high EVs, but their favorite EV with the sharp books as well. It's just crazy. It's not even close. DABBLE's the site to put slips in at the moment. All right, now let's head to some other sites. You guys know I like to play Fliff. Let's check Fliff. Favorite EV on Fliff is going to be where they're already favored on that sportsbook, right? So because he's already minus 120. So the over on Yabusele, over 21.5 PRA, is already minus 120 odds on Fliff, whereas it's minus 135 odds throughout the industry. So you're getting that 5.23 EV percent. Solid spot there. Josh Giddey's over 6.5 assists is already minus 125 odds on Fliff, minus 138 throughout the industry. CJ McCollum is already minus 140 odds on Fliff, so they definitely expect he's going to hit this line on the under 4.5 assists, whereas consensus is all the way up to minus 156, so a good spot to pair into your Fliff slips as well. Let's check. I know a lot of you like those FanDuel parlays. We missed a parlay. The team missed a parlay by one play yesterday. Scotty Barnes under assist. He ended up looking like prime Chris Paul out there. But yeah, Tyrese Maxey over 3.5 rebounds at minus 120 odds. He's already favored on FanDuel, but yet his consensus odds are all the way up to minus 146 almost. 8.03 EV percent. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope under 1.5 steals at minus 130 odds already on FanDuel. Like, this is why it's so easy to create these parlay slips for FanDuel, is you've got so many good favored EV spots. Not only are these high EVs, but they're already favored, so you're taking less risk taking a play that already has that favored odds on that side, right? So the sportsbook in itself, FanDuel, expects that to already happen, right? The sharps who have already put money on these books already think these are going to happen. So you're taking a favored EV spot, but the most important part is the big discrepancy between where that favored line is already compared to where the consensus is. So yes, you're taking a favored line already, but it's also a line that is great value, because Tyrese Maxey's over 3.5 rebounds is all the way up to minus 146 throughout the industry, and you're getting it at minus 120 on FanDuel. So just some amazing ways to attack there. All right, let's check out the Game Center. All right, over on the Game Center, the best EV we have is the New York Knicks third quarter money line three-way. At plus 135 odds, it's plus 117 throughout the industry. Again, plays like this are going to be more risky because they're both pluses, right? Across the industry, the Knicks are underdogs to win the third quarter money line, right? On DraftKings, they're underdogs to win the third quarter money line. The point is, and why the EV is so high, is because you're getting way better value on DraftKings opposed to where that line is everywhere else. Now, if you want to play it safer, you'd play a play like the Indiana Pacers, where they're already favored at minus 130, okay, to win the second quarter money line, okay? But yet the consensus are all the way up over minus 150. So you're getting a 6.8 expected value. So while you're getting minus 130 odds for the Pacers second quarter money line there, they're minus 150 across the industry. Same kind of situation with the player props. It's like you're taking less risk with a play like this. Let's look at the Milwaukee Bucks, for example, over on SportsBet. 6.5 expected value. Minus 117 is what you can get them for, right? Where they're minus 135 across the industry on the fourth quarter team total. Under 25.5. You can see the pick right here. Under 25.5 is at minus 135 consensus odds throughout the industry, but you can get it at minus 117 here. So again, same strategy you use over on props is the same kind of way you want to attack this. The Brooklyn Nets is plus 300 on Fliff. Great EV though, because they're plus 276 across the industry. So while this is still going to be a risky play, if you play this more times than not, you're going to end up profitable by the end of the month, because the times where this does hit, you're going to make so much profit, it's going to offset the lost days. First quarter money line, Brooklyn Nets, plus 300 is a risky bet. Keep that in mind. If you want to go a little bit safer, I would look for a more favored spot. So more of the plus 130, the plus 120, or the minus 125 kind of options there. But those EV levels are really small. Over on FanDuel, you have the Chicago Bulls under 65.5 first half team total. You can grab it minus 104 odds on FanDuel, whereas it's minus 112 across the industry, giving them a 3.92 expected value on the under 65.5 first half team total. So it's, again, a lot of people have been having a ton of success with Game Center, just like they are with player props. And look, man, when you're playing EV, which is the smartest way and only way to make profit in player props, it is definitive, it is fact. If you talk to anybody who makes a living off of sports betting, they are always making plus EV spots. They're always taking plus EV picks. Okay, always. They're never saying, oh, I'm going to play this because his last 5 is good. Not a single soul is doing that. The only people who do that are rookies, people who don't know what they're doing, losing bettors overall. Okay, so every single person who makes a decision based off of their last 5 or last 10, y'all need to hunker down if you really want to do better and change that. Change that mindset. I know there's a lot of sites out here where that's all they'll show you. All they're built to do is show people their last 5 and last 10 and shit like that, which is ridiculous. But I know it's ingrained in y'all's mind, man. I come in here every day with that reel and tell you, man, look, you got to take way more data than that to be successful. And honestly, taking advantage of all these sports books and all their information they have into their lines and taking advantage against them is the best way to attack this shit, okay? Especially at Props Made Easy, where you got the AI technology, simulated projections as well. You've got us taking, like 200 sports books for each of these plays as well. So you've got really top-notch odds, man. And while all of these picks may not hit from the video, one thing I can guarantee you is tomorrow we'll once again have a good amount of winning slips to show y'all from members, because throughout the day, you're going to have a ton of amazing options throughout this entire site. And that is the point. All right? That is the point. If you want to be a successful bettor, lock in. It's only $20 a month for Props Made Easy. Lock in. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Happy Friday. Y'all have a safe weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.